Undoing Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. What does it mean to lead well? Most 24 fail to abide by the law of empowerment. Rather than identifying leaders, leading them out, giving them authority, responsibility, and then turning them loose to achieve. They alternately encouraged and undermined their best people. Well, their insecurity made it impossible for them to give power to others. Ultimately, it undermined their personal leadership potential, created havoc in the lives of the people around them, and damaged their organization. If leaders want to be successful, they have to be willing to empower them. John likes the way President Theodore Roosevelt stated. Best executive is the one who has sense enough to pick good men to do what he wants done, and the self-restraint enough to keep others from meddling with them while they do it. To lead us as well, we must encourage to lead us as well, we must help them to reach their potential. That means being on their side, encouraging them, giving them power, and helping them to succeed. It's not traditionally what we're talking about leadership. What were the two leadership aims we were taught as kids? King up the hill and follow the leader. What's the object of king on the hill? To not gutter people down so you can be the leader. And what's the point in follow the leader? You do things followers can't do to separate yourself from them, yourself look more powerful. Well, the problem with those games is that you have to make all the other people lose. The games are based on insecurity and are opposite of the way to raise up leaders. When John travels to developing countries, and John is especially aware of how alien the idea of empowerment lead to emerging leaders. In cultures where you have to fight to make something for yourself, the assumption of inside you have to fight others to maintain your leadership, but that often is that you need to fight others to maintain but that reflects a scarcity mindset. The truth is that if you give some of your power away to others, there's still plenty to go around. When John teaches the law of empowerment in emerging countries, he usually asks a volunteer to come up so that he can visually show what happens when a leader tries to keep others down instead of raising them up. And John asks the volunteer to stand in front of him and put his hands on his shoulders. Then John begins pushing him down. The lower John wants to push him, the more to bend down to it. As I push him down, I go lower. That's the same way it is in leadership. Keep others down, you have to go down with them. And when you do that, you won't lose any power to lift us up. And there's also a box. Leading well is not about immersing yourself, it's about empowering others. So basically, you don't want to take away leaders or other better leaders, otherwise you'll go down with them. So your lesson is to not take other successful leaders in your business down. So as kids, this book on how kids don't know that aliens knowing works. My book's about kids and aliens, so see how you subscribe.